What's up everybody, Gianni from BRZclub.com, and I've got an unboxing, install, and review of the Perrin Cat Back Exhaust system for your 2013 Subaru BRZ or Scion FRS. So this is what to expect in the box. You've got your muffler, mid-pipe, S-pipe, your installation hardware, 2 Perrin license plate frames, your warranty, stickers, and some instructions. I'd like to thank Perrin Performance directly for helping me get this exhaust. It was great to speak with the people who actually designed the product that you're buying. The customer service was fantastic, the shipping was really quick, and they have all the parts that you'll need for your Subaru BRZ or Scion FRS at perrinperformance.com. You're definitely going to need a variety of tools for the job: 10mm, 12mm, and 14mm sockets and wrenches, maybe even channel locks to get those pesky exhaust hangers off, and a small Allen to tighten down the exhaust collar clamps. Taking a look at the stock exhaust, we can see a pretty bulky design, also small exhaust tips for such a large opening in the rear bumper. If you want to hear what the stock exhaust sounds like, check out the video response or the link in the description. I definitely recommend 2 people for the job. It's going to make removing and installing the exhaust a lot easier. The first thing that you're going to need to do to remove the stock exhaust is to get it off the 5 hangers that it sits on. To make your life a little bit easier on removing the exhaust from the hangers is to get some WD-40 and spray the hangers down. If you're having trouble with the hangers, this is where the channel locks would come into play. This is where it's nice to have somebody there to help you out with holding up the exhaust so it doesn't harm you or the car. This is where you're going to grab a 12 and 14mm socket and wrench to remove the mid-pipe to the cat. You could also remove the muffler to the mid-pipe. That might make your life a little bit easier in removing the exhaust and taking it down in 2 pieces instead of 1. With the exhaust out of the way, it's a great time to inspect the undercarriage of your vehicle, make sure everything's looking good, and I also wanted to take a look at my carbon fiber drive shaft. I took the stock exhaust off in 1 piece so I could weigh it all together. It weighed in at 38.5 pounds, while the new Perrin exhaust weighs 39.5. That's okay, considering the power gains that we'll achieve. Installing the Perrin muffler is as easy as just sliding it into the old hangers. The Perrin muffler features 2 oversized 4-inch slash-cut tips. It kind of looks like the BRZ STI option muffler that they have in Japan. The Perrin exhaust system can be ordered with a resonator or without a resonator for no extra charge. The non-resonated model is going to be louder than the resonated, so if you're going to do headers back at some point, I would choose the one with the resonator. Next, you're going to install the S-pipe, and that slides into a hanger, and then you're going to attach it with a V-band clip to the muffler. Not only do you have an option for resonated or non-resonated, but you can also get 2 different color options: a brushed look like you can see here, or a stealth, which is all black. Here's the installation of the high-tech V-band clamps. The V-band clamps are well known for creating the perfect exhaust connection. They're designed to hold hundreds of pounds of pressure without the need for a gasket. The connection is always precise and repeatable, and you have the ability to rotate each joining connection. The installation of this is very easy. All you need is the provided 10mm nut. You're going to want to make sure to leave these loose until you've done your final adjustment and alignment of the exhaust system. To install the mid-pipe to the cat, remove the factory donut and replace that with the supplied flat gasket. Install the mid-pipe to the cat using the supplied M8 hardware. If you have an aftermarket front pipe, use the supplied 3/8 24 hardware. And that's one of the reasons why I went with the Perrin Cat Back exhaust system, is that I know that they're doing development on a header back system, and I wanted the option of having the same system from the same company from headers back if I wanted to. Install the other V-band clamp from the S-pipe to the mid-pipe. At this point, you can try to align the exhaust as best as possible in between the rear bumper openings by adjusting the positioning of the hangers and the V-band clamps. Once the desired alignment is achieved, install the 5 3/8 collar clamps to prevent the exhaust system from moving on the hangers and the alignment to remain in place. Make sure to adjust the V-band clamps so the threads are horizontal to the ground. Finally, torque down and tighten the V-band clamps and all the nuts and bolts. Now that's the installation of the Perrin Cat Back exhaust system for your Subaru BRZ or Scion FRS. I like the Perrin Cat Back exhaust system for multiple reasons. The fact that Perrin Performance has done so much research and development behind this exhaust system, and it's dyno proven to add 7 to 8 wheel horsepower and 6 foot-pounds of torque, is just amazing, and it also makes me a lot more confident in the system and the design. Not only is it functional, but it looks great. I love the 4-inch tips. I love the fitment on the rear bumper treatment. It really completes the rear end of this car. It was dying for these exhaust tips, and I'm really satisfied with the look. More reasons to love this exhaust system is the fact that Perrin Performance really stands behind their products. They give a lifetime warranty to the first buyer of their exhaust. Finally, you can't beat the sound of this exhaust. I really love it. It's a very mature sound. It's not rice, and it kind of brings out a little bit of the Subaru rumble that everybody's looking for. Stay tuned for more exhaust clips, and thank you for watching.